Okay, so this is one of my favourite moments from season 3, and it's full improv. Huge props to John and Shay for this hilarious moment. So guys, this shot is entirely fake. When we filmed the scene, Marcella was out of town, Nick couldn't make it, so we shot them separately in the car and comped them in with VFX later. I hope you guys couldn't tell. This shot is partially VFX, but mostly real. There was a real bubbling mud pool at the bottom of the hot spring where the water came from. We just started clouds of smoke. Really cool, right? So at this point, we weren't exactly sure yet what the evil creatures from episode 7 and 9 would look like. So, Chad, under a bedsheet with the trident. Shout out to Taylor and Vanessa who came onto Cloud for this episode. They put this super cool video together for us and killed it with their own versions of Sea Cucumber costume. Check out their channel and see what they're up to. Yeah, that's a real cucumber. I guess maybe it was good for the skin? Mermaid Jackson's fake jokes. So it was about 108 degrees Fahrenheit when we filmed the scene, and I literally passed out while filming. Props to these guys for being able to do a great scene in the heat and without a director. Maria's fake mustache was really bad and the scene kept falling way off, so she held it there for basically the entire scene. We felt like it added, so we just kept it. This location was crawling with bugs when we filmed, and Marcella is terrified of them. So any expression of fear that you see on Marcella's face during the scene is probably real. That's a light. Also, this is Andy. He's been alive as mermaid for quite a while now, and you probably know as Waldo. Yeah, that's the script, you know, just in case Nick forgot his lines or something. Improvised tail slap is both improvised and hilarious. That is the camera in the mirror, and that's Chad's hand, operating the camera, pulling focus and hand doubling for Shay at the same time somehow. This scene was actually never written into the script, and just barely made it into the episode. Chad and I really felt like we needed to get into Madison's head a bit more, so the scene was created and shot the day before the episode had to air. All the mermaids in the background are actually Marcella and I copied and pasted a few times to make it look like a full school of mermaids. Stanley is wearing 2 pairs of sunglasses because reasons. Old Night Town was voiced and covered by Holden, who plays the crazy sea captain, and the dude who got hit by the hair in the face. This scene was originally supposed to be at the start of episode 9 of season 3, but we may have forgotten to put it in. We edited it back into the featured version to help tie things up a little bit better with BK Blobert. And that's my hand. And the various changed colours, once again. This whole location originally had nothing but white walls. Here's to Holden for doing some serious production design to make this place look creepy and underwater. How cool is that? And this is again Holden, who played Old Man Clam, the crazy sea... Okay, you get it. Anyways, he was also featured all throughout seasons 1 and 2. So this day, Nick actually had to leave early, so for half of the scene, our other friend Nick came in to stand in for Will when the camera was not right on him. Could you tell? And that's Marcella voicing Old Lady Clam. If you she's technically talking to herself throughout the entire scene. Similar to Nat's mustache problem, Stanley's holding onto his nose here because it kept falling off. This is actually the same room where Eve's bedroom was filmed. John is literally holding a baby moon right behind the mirror here to get it to glow. The lobster man wears jeans under his garments because he cool like that. And also, that's Chad and that's Marcella. John did this whole monologue without any of the cast here. Huge props to him for the amazing acting. And that's Marcella's arm holding up the mirror. Shay did such a great job with these lines. We actually tried a ton of stuff and started him off with an American accent before landing on an Australian accent. We don't really know why, but that's okay. Mantis, the shrimp god, is barefoot. And since Diego, who played Liam, had to finish filming early, we shot the scene without him and had Avery stand in. Did you notice? You know, since Liam is suddenly a lot taller when he gets up and wears glasses. And of course, the 3 mermaids swimming away were shot entirely separately in a pool and added into the shot with VFX. I hope you guys had a bunch of fun learning about new random stuff in season 3 that you didn't know about before, or maybe you caught some stuff that you were suspicious about, but you wanted to confirm. So, conspiracy theories for the win. Comment below which one surprised you most, or which one didn't surprise you at all, and thank you guys so much for watching.
Hey guys, so remember this?
Get us to hashtag Team Chad, 150 of them, so that he makes that video.
Wait. Do we really want that? Yeah, so that happened. I'm Chad, guys, and I do all of the visual stuff for Life as a Mermaid, and I'm here to talk about all of the magic underwater scenes that we did in season 3 and exactly how we did them. So, the most important part about these underwater scenes was the fact that, I might be a secret here, but we had no money.
Tell people that!
Big Hollywood movies can make these scenes because they have, like, pockets that go pretty deep. But we, unfortunately, here at Life as a Mermaid do not. But what we do have is creativity and innovation. We give you guys the best content that we can make on the best budget that we can make. So when I'm talking about these magic underwater scenes, I'm talking scenes like the hyperspace scene from episode 1, the pool scenes from episodes 2, 3, and 5, the sunken house, and Madison's daydream. How do we do all these scenes on like $0
Yes, mommy.
Pools and in the middle of hot springs in the middle I promise. Here's some BTS footage.
I said okay.
Cool locations like that with computer to give you guys the cool images that you had in season 3. Because some of these locations that we found were so cool at the start, we didn't really have to do a lot to them, but what we did do in the computer pushed them to the next level. Here's some examples. This is like the before footage from our shoot in Nevada, and then this is the after. All this color correction really helped make the pool feel a lot more magical and really helped give the scene the energy that it needed. A really great example of how the computer helped create the mood for these scenes is the contrast between the pool that Valerie originally jumps into and the dark pool from episode 4. These are both shot in the exact same location. We just chose our shots very carefully and added a lot of computer to create two very distinct pools with very different, one bright, happy, free.
Great. Now, you watch the game? I'll watch the game. All right. You watch the game.
Check out the Babe on the pregame show.
Hi, I'm Danny Tanner.
And I'm Rebecca Donaldson.
Hey, that's no Babe, that's my wife. You're here.
That's right, Danny. Right behind this door is the control room for Joe Robbie's state-of-the-art scoreboard.
That's right. We're going to go inside and see what makes this computerized model. Who would have thought such a sophisticated piece of machinery could be run by a single mind?
Well, Danny, that doesn't seem to be the correct door now, does it?
No, it doesn't, Becky. I believe the correct
There is my email open there.
where I suggested we go to in the first place.
My email, is it open?
Danny, I have a suggestion where you can go, but first,
Okay.
let's go out to Alvin's.
Yeah. What is it? Let me see.
Good job,
I think I should get time off my phone.
Bring on the football guy.
This football stuff. I mean, you think I want to be here with a bunch of loud mouth, pea brain, know-it-all jocks who could take this football cue and turn me into a Beelzebub?
Our science club actually doing something scientific. Yeah, let's do something scientific. Besides, we're out of order. Let's ask Alex Slick for more. Now might not be a good time.
Gentlemen. Hey, Joey, am I going to kill you later?
Yeah.
There's nobody watching this TV. Let's try.
Wasn't it today?
No, it's Wednesday.
I memorized the entire table.
The 7th. Today is the 6th.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the thing.
I want to thank you.
Control all the TVs.
Give that remote.
No thanks. I'm bad. We're gonna get it. Good boys.
Kick off mischief, that's all. Just okay? Sorry. You have a piece of lint on one of your neck rolls. I got it. Fine, I got it. Just help me get it behind you, all right? I think I'm going to ask them to kill you first. That way I'll be able to watch. On the plus side, I found the remote. Sticking batteries or something. Here, you try it. We belong. Please. It's okay, Weeby. It's just a silly game.
Silly game. I broke 11 bones playing that silly game.
Painful?
They weren't mine.
They weren't yours. No, I wish I had more insurance.
Hey, since you guys can't watch the game, to the science museum.
That's a real good idea, sweetheart. Then we can stuff and mount these clowns.
I have an idea. He does. He's got an idea.